your head right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. Well, I'm badly breathing and breathing to that ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop right to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's tell me now, you must feel alone, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to see you here right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the soul that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to the tomorrow. The crowd that can let it be, you give me strength and give me play. To darkness, darkness, let's fall in love. Spark just like Hibana. Light up the Hibana.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Tales of Arise. I'm your host, Starnum Lander, and it's time to begin. In search of the medicine. Find medicine in cured garrison guardhouse. You're so awesome, mister. I wish I could be just like you when I grow up. Are you the one who brought down Balsif? Thank you so much. You don't know how glad I am to see him gone. Very glad indeed.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Nice. Alright, oh that's right, I came back to town because I had a side mission to turn in. Let's see, was it you?
Yes!
Did you bring that stone fragment I was looking for?
How's this?
Yeah, this is
Very
it,
nice.
right? I appreciate all you've done. Once we combine this with the other stuff, we should be able to whip up some fine weapons. Awesome. It's so important we Crimson Crows make this realm safe for people to walk around in, and now, thanks to you, it is. I'm always happy to do what I can around here. If anything else comes
Yes.
up, let me know. Thanks. And I appreciate your Ren and friends' help too. Just
Sure.
to be clear, I didn't do anything. Alphen just dragged me along like always. I'll take your word for it. In any case, if you find yourselves needing stronger weapons, it's a good idea to collect Zoogle parts. And good blacksmith out there, any good blacksmith out there could make good use of them. Anyway, I'll catch you folks later.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
Alright. And now I think I should be able to teleport. Sorry, fast travel. To the next place we need to go. It's Cured Garrison. Is that
Okay, off we go.
Alright, sorry for the run around, guys. We found it.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Gotta break through!
Hear me!
I'm not
Flame
done!
of fury! Burning strike!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
No choice. Here I'll take you all on. Severing wind. You're mine. Mirage.
Searing flame!
You're mine.
The insects should
It's
stay on the
over.
ground.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Gotta break through. Take this.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Swallow
strike!
blade. No escape. Severing wind. Here I come.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I'm not done! Win!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our
We gotta
time.
roll.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl.
I'll take you all on! Don't go charging off like that!
It's over! Mega Ray!
You're mine! I'll
Well,
run you through
we're on the
it.
home stretch
On
now.
to the next!
Don't take... Roger that!
Flyer, show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Here goes!
Hear me! Flame
I'm
of
not
fury! Burning strike!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! I'm on it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Pathetic!
Get lost!
Here I come! You're finished! Come and face me!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
Coming!
It's over!
Talon Storm!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zeugles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shionne!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
I'll run you through!
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Let me know if you're struggling.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shionne.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Dahnan slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
Win! I'm on it!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! See ya! Tell it!
Mirage!
Touch
By the
cannon!
power of
Stay
Zoro!
away from its toxins! I'll run you through!
Here I
See
go!
ya!
I'm only getting
Sword.
started!
Touch cannon!
Power of water!
Take this! I'll run you through! See ya!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Pathetic! I'll take you all on! Here I
There!
come!
Go! Mega
I'll
Ray!
run you through! You're mine! See ya! Talent Storm! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Reload!
got flyers.
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
By the
You're
power of
finished!
water!
Don't go charging off like that! Here I come! Touch cannon! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there? It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine! Mirage! Tusk Cannon! This one's gonna be tough. You're mine! See ya! It's over! Mirage!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Take this!
I'm out of ammo!
I'm on it! Don't go charging off like that!
Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Power of water!
Here I come! Slash!
I'm on it!
It's over!
Take
Win!
one more!
Talon Storm! I'm sure I can put this to use. I'll take you all off!
You're mine! You're mine!
That is coming! Talon Storm!
Take this!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Storm!
By the power of water!
I'll run you through! That's coming! Talon Storm!
Stop!
Do it!
Cannon!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
I'm
You're
on it!
finished!
Here's a healing arc!
See ya!
First aid!
Take this! You're finished! Take this!
I'm on it! Slut!
Mirage!
Do it!
Talon Storm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get...
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
It's over!
I'm on it.
You're mine!
See ya! Tell it!
Mirage! You're mine!
I'm on it.
Start up! You're finished! Take this!
Here I
You're
go.
mine!
I'm only getting started.
Cannon!
Hear me, flame of fury!
You're finished!
Had it coming!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine!
See ya!
You're finished!
Talent storm!
Take it!
Touch
Your
cannon!
wings won't save you from me!
You're finished!
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
See ya!
You're...
Talent
You got flyers!
I've got it!
Done.
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Strike!
I'm out! Back into the fray! Mega Ray!
I'm on it!
Here I come!
See
You're
ya!
finished!
By
Take
the
this!
power of water!
You're finished!
How's this?
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need
You're
healing.
surrounded! Just stay calm! See ya!
Mirage!
Talent storm!
Here I come! You're finished!
By the
I'm on
power of...
Stardust!
Here, do it!
Touch cannon!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Touch cannon!
I can feel my precision improving. Don't get careless.
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
How's this?
Severing wind!
Had it coming!
It's over!
Touch cannon!
You're mine! You're finished!
And again! Mega Ray! By the power
No
of water!
escape! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
I'm on it!
Do it!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Let me know if you're struggling.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're finished! Damn it!
I'm on it! Had it coming!
Take it!
Talent strike! Touch cannon!
Mega Ray! By the
It's
power
over!
of water!
Win!
Had it coming! Talent
It's over!
storm! Touch cannon!
Searing flame!
Take this!
See ya!
Watch it!
Talent storm! Touch
By
cannon!
the power of...
What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. Try harder.
Go! Where are you going?
I'm on it. See ya.
Take
Talon's door.
Eat dirt.
Cannon.
Here I go.
Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on. Nothing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine.
Only getting started.
You're finished.
How's
By
this?
the power of
You're
water.
mine.
See ya.
You're finished.
Talon's door.
Amazing.
Cannon.
Searing flame! Reload!
How's this? Had it coming.
Here, let me help.
Talon's door.
You're mine.
Cannon.
You're finished.
Searing flame!
How's this?
Reload! I'm
See ya.
out. I'm all
You're
stopped
finished.
up.
Talon's
Mega
door.
ray!
You're mine.
Gemini Alpha!
I'll run you through.
Here, let me help.
Had it coming.
First aid!
Door. Tusk cannon.
I'll cover you.
It's over.
Do it!
Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'm on it.
No escape.
See ya.
Win. This one's all mine.
By the
It's
power
over.
of water!
Oh, this is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Mine.
Where are you going?
I'll run you through. See ya. Talon's door.
Here, let me help.
Tusk cannon.
First aid! I'll pick you up.
I'm
on it.
Slack. It's over. Severing wind.
Door. Tusk
Rising
cannon.
Wyvern.
It's over.
Oh, just pipe down.
Mirage.
I'll run you through.
Alpha.
Had it coming. Talon's door. Tusk
It's
cannon.
gonna attack.
Right, watch out!
I'll run you through.
By the power
See
You
ya.
of
picked the
water!
wrong fight.
Mega ray!
Take this. It's over.
Here's a
I'll
healing
run you
arc!
through. Had it
aid.
coming. Talon's door.
Severing wind.
Tusk cannon.
Stardust.
Searing flame! Reload!
You're
I'll run you
mine.
through.
It's over.
Had it coming.
First aid.
Talon's door. Tusk cannon.
Here I come.
I'm only getting started.
It's over.
How's
Win.
this?
You're mine. It's over.
Talon's door. Tusk cannon.
No escape.
I'll run you through.
Mega ray!
Had it coming.
Into the fray!
Talon's door.
Let the marksman handle this.
Tusk cannon.
Stardust. Take this.
Well, I'm impressed. Mega ray! By the power...
Here I come. I'm not done.
Here's a healing
this?
arc!
See ya.
First aid!
Tusk
There!
cannon.
Go! Mega ray!
How's this?
Gemini Alpha!
Take this.
Had it coming. Talon's door.
Do it!
Tusk cannon.
Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That took more energy than I expected.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
bad feeling about this.
First aid!
I'm on it.
Here I go.
Mega Ray!
Take this!
By the power of
It's
water!
over! It's on! It's over!
There! Got you! Mega Ray!
I'm on it.
Sonic
By the
Thrust!
power of water!
Blue escape!
Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Searing
Here I
Flame!
come!
Reload!
Win!
Mega Ray! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Pathetic!
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're finished!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Take this! Mirage!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all
You're
let the
mine!
marksman handle this!
It's over!
Here, let me help.
Mirage! And more of this and I'll burn out!
Back into the fray!
I'm not done!
Tusk
By the
Cannon!
power of water!
One final push!
It's over! Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Fighting in this state isn't advisable. I have a bad feeling about this.
Take this!
Go!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Cannon!
Blue escape!
I'll run you through!
Ready to go!
See ya!
It's
Talon
over!
Storm!
I can feel the medicine working.
It's over!
You're mine.
Take this! It's over!
Take it!
Mirage!
It's over!
Dragon Shot!
Sonic Thrust! You're mine!
I'm on it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it? Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
I'll take you all on!
Here I come!
Flame!
Here I come!
One more!
Sword!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
Don't let them form a
Gemini
path!
Aqua!
See ya!
Pierce through!
Excited!
You're mine!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go!
Run you through! See ya!
You're
Talon
finished!
Storm!
Win!
Tusk Cannon!
Take this!
Reload!
Do
It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Searing Flame!
It's over!
Reload!
I'm not done!
It's over!
Start up!
Magna Ray! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
mine!
vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Dragon
Drop
Shot!
into the fray! Do it!
How's this?
Magna Ray! Where are you going?
See ya!
Searing
You're mine!
Flame! Reload!
You're finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Get lost!
I'm not done!
One more!
Win!
Magna Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
Searing Flame!
Airborne beast. My specialty.
Don't go charging off like that.
Sonic
Gemini
Thrust!
Aqua!
You got flyers!
I've
You're
got
mine!
this! Let him mark me handle it!
Slice!
All yours! It's over! We did it!
Flame!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I can feel my power growing!
I have a bad feeling
You're
about
mine!
this.
Take this!
There! Help this! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
You're mine!
vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Win!
Searing Flame!
Talon
Do
You're
it!
finished!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Hmm?
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hmm.
Hmm? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! It's over!
Burning strike!
Stardust!
This one's mine! Here I go! I'm only getting
Take this.
started!
See ya!
You're finished!
Talon Storm! Tusk
Sonic
Cannon!
Thrust!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Enough done!
How's this? See ya! Talon Storm!
You're mine!
Reload!
It's over!
I'm on it!
Houses in a place like this? People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will...
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come! Magna Ray!
Strike!
By the power
Blow
of
away!
Take the... Come and face me!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging!
You're mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Fire in the hole!
Here I come! It's over!
This one's mine!
Fire in the hole!
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
Win!
Combat!
Miran! It's over!
Take it!
Blow away!
You're mine!
Combat! Eat this! Fire in the hole!
That's enough! Searing flame! Reload!
Here I
come! I'm out of ammo! Watch and weep!
Fire in the hole!
I'm knocked
Locked
up!
and loaded! Zephyr, are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it!
Blow away!
Fire support!
Coming down!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They...
Shionne, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, Then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that Law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans, then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Flame of
It's over!
Burning strike!
Here I come!
Let the
It's
lightning
over!
handle this!
Searing flame!
These ones can
Here
run
I
rings
come.
around us!
It's over!
Magic is out!
This one's all mine!
Searing flame!
Pierce through!
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Get lost!
Severing wind! Here I come! Mirage! Stop! Here I come! You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Photon flash!
Take this! You're finished!
Raging cascade!
Take this! You're finished!
Gemini Aqua! I'll be saving you!
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey.
You look nervous, kid. What's the matter?
Hey.
You're not thinking of turning someone in, are you? Are you worried you're gonna be reported? No, that's not it. Then what's wrong? The Zeugles, they're what? In the way, and he's gone quiet again. They're in the way, and you're trying to go somewhere outside the village.
Yeah.
But people here aren't free to move around as they please. I'm not sure he's trying to do anything so dangerous. Unless he had a real good reason for it, that is. He probably doesn't want to talk to us since we're complete strangers. I don't think he's a bad kid, though. In that case...
Great!
We should do something. We'll take care of your Zeugle problem.
Huh?
We are? Sure we are. We're gonna clear out the Zeugles surrounding this village. Whatever he's struggling to do, it can't exactly hurt to get rid of him for him, right? Yeah, I guess. Oh, it's okay. This is something we want to do. You don't have to tell us anything you don't want. Fire beneath the ice. Sure.
He doesn't look much younger than they do. Keep referring to him as a kid, I love him.
Just the art style.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
Woohoo!
So the remnants even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Hoo-hoo!
Who that there?
Hoo-hoo!
Where you at?
Hoo-hoo!
Yeah.
Hoo-hoo!
I hear him, but I don't see him.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Where is it?
Hoo-hoo! 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 Hoo-hoo!
Huh? What the heck? Am I blind?
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Weird.
Hoo-hoo!
Oh, it's hiding down there. Okay. Wolf
Hoo-hoo!
ears. So it's got the little wolf ears.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yay, Hoodle. Don't approach me. I don't want to come under suspicion. What part of go away don't you understand? People are gonna get the wrong idea about me.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, if it's not too much to ask you, think you can spare some Silicon? Silicon? Rinwell, do you know what this guy's talking about? I think he's talking about alcohol? Of course, alcohol. What else did you think I meant? Hold on. You folks aren't from around here, are you? If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports you. This guy sure changed his tune fast. I can't really blame him. People here grow up doubting even their own neighbors, much less strangers like us. Let me ask you something. Why do you need this Silicon stuff so much anyway? Whether the Bright Eye is running the show or not, I'm still gonna put food on the table somehow. Without some Silicon, I'll freeze to death without working out here in this cold. So it's not just the buzz you're after? You want to stave off the cold? Unfortunately, we don't have any Silicon on us. Is there anything else we could maybe do to help? Yeah, we won't ask for anything in return. We just want help. You mean that? In that case, could you grab me the ingredients to brew it? You can find what I need from Zoogles. I didn't even realize you could use Zoogle parts to make booze. People sure are creative.
Oh?
Here you go. Is that what you're looking for?
Okay.
Yeah, it sure is. You really don't mind if I have these?
Good.
They're yours. We didn't really have any urgent use for them right now anyway. Although, I've got to ask, how the hell do you brew alcohol with this stuff?
Okay.
Well, technically, you can just bite into it as it is, but no one's stupid enough to waste a bunch of good ingredients doing that. What you gotta do is pack it in the snow and let it sit by a fireplace for a week. Then, once you've distilled the melted snow, pow! Silicon! But you gotta be careful. Silicon's so strong, it'll start a fire if you don't handle it with care. Wow, that makes me want to try a little. Not until you're the right age, Rinwell. I know, you don't have to remind me. Like I said, though, there's no way I can work outdoors without this stuff. So, thanks. It's nice to see there's still some good folk in this world. Yeah. You betcha.
Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Can I get some milk from this cow? Oh boy, you betcha we can.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is.
Anyone would sell someone out for a reward. That's the terror of living on the breadline. Those Zoogles weren't around. Don't worry.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Always gotta listen closely to anything people say. Otherwise, I could miss out on a juicy reward. You're looking for a juicy worm. I don't know who you are, but I don't care. Stay away. Push your luck and I'll report you. A reporter.
Huh?
You folks look mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you that you're not from around here. Normally, I'd report you to the Bureau, and that'd be that.
Hey.
Look, we don't want to cause any trouble. Is there any way we can convince you to keep quiet about this? Well, the Bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What are you willing to offer me? What?
Sure.
Excuse me? We don't have to give you anything, but there are plenty of other ways to keep you quiet. Easy, Shion. Easy? You're the one who's easy.
Alright.
Alright, what do you want?
Yeah!
Well, now, let me see. I know, I could use some food. How about you bring me some fruits and vegetables? And I don't mean the wilted stuff that grows here. I'm talking about the good stuff. The fresh, wild stuff that grows outside. Yeah, sure.
How's this?
Yeah! Oh, you've got good food for me? Huh. Well, come on. Hurry up, hand it over. Will you promise to keep quiet about us now? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. I won't tell anyone, I swear. You can, you can count on me. Something smells fishy about all this. Why were you so insistent on these things coming from outside the village if you can grow them here? I told you the wild stuff's a lot fresher. The soil here is practically worthless. The problem is, we're forbidden from leaving the village whenever we like. Even worse, there are all those Zoogles crawling around outside. So you made us stick our neck outs for you instead. Geez, aren't you such a swell guy? Enjoy all your food, I guess. What? Who said anything about eating this stuff? Don't be stupid. That's not what I was going to do with all this. Well, if you're not going to eat it, then what do you need it for? I plan on selling it all, obviously. Do you know how much demand there is for fresh food like this around here?
Just great.
Great. Now I feel really dirty for helping this guy. This realm's definitely got a lot of problems to work through still. Wow. Crazy.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Another close friend got taken away. My fingers are falling off here. Are you done with wood chopping on your end? Yeah, now to feed the livestock. I wish I could do stuff like weaving. Indoor work puts you under more suspicion. I'd take the cold over that any day. Jeez.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
Just through these woods up ahead, you'll find Cisloden, the capital. The only question is whether you wind up arrested or Zeugl food. Neither.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here...
No choice.
Raging Cascade!
Severing Wind! You're mine! It's over!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
And again! Mega Ray!
Here I come! You're finished! Slash!
Raging Cascade! Gemini Aqua! Searing
Pierce
Flame!
through!
Reload!
Looks like it could be worth something. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
This is the way! Aqua! Our expert coming through!
You're
By the
mine!
power of Meanwhile tucked away! Here goes! More where that comes! Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores! Gemini Field!
You're mine!
This
You're
is
finished!
water!
Here I
Photon
come!
Flash!
It's over!
More where that comes!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua! Photon Flash!
Take this!
Dance in the wind! Sealed! Fire with the other.
Take this!
Raging Cascade! Burning Strike!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Hi, Hoodle!
Sonic Thrust!
Reload!
No escape!
Sealed!
Win!
Sighted! One more!
You're mine! It's over! Mirage!
Alright, I'm out of ammo!
I'm not done! Win!
Sleep now!
You're mine! Mirage!
This way! By the power of water!
You're mine!
Alright!
Where are you
it's
going?
Showtime!
Take it!
We're in good form! I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Hit!
Win!
It's over! Mega Ray! One last raging cascade! In here! More for the flame!
Take this!
I'm all
Win!
stopped up!
My turn!
Up and out! Let's go!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua! Sealed!
Mirage!
By the power of
You're
fire!
mine!
Up and at 'em! Let's go! Gemini Aqua! Sweet dreams!
Your power is a spectacle to behold. Barely a blip on our radar.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can. Way.
Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua! Sealed!
Take this!
By the power
Damn
of
it!
water with the other! Freeze Lance! Not on my watch! Searing Flame! Reload! Hit! Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Flame! Reload!
You're finished!
I'm out! I'm all stuffed
You're
up!
mine!
Mega Ray! Dance in the
Mirage!
power of water! Air Thrust! Gemini Astral Energy! I'll cover! Dance in the wind! Cover! Air Thrust!
You're finished!
The marksman handled this! Reload!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
You're
content.
mine! It's over!
Now!
Take this!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Come one, come all!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Sleep now! Reload! I'll be saving
You're
you
mine!
the healing arc!
It's
Magic
over!
Kazam! In
I owe
here!
you one.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! This one's mine!
Take this!
Take that!
It's over!
Raging Cascades! Cover the caster! I'm only getting... Started!
Here I come! Severing wind! Mirage!
Mega Ray! Photon! Raging Cascade!
Not today! Swallow blade!
Raging Cascade!
Infernal turret!
Reload!
You're mine!
Not in your dreams!
It's
Here's a
over.
healing arc! Lightning! Dance in the wind!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Sealed! Take this!
Win!
I'll be saving this one!
It's over!
Hit! Do it! Let's go!
It's over!
Raging Cascade! Gemini Aqua! Spread! By the top...
Take this!
Here, let
Let me help.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
It's over. Searing flame.
You're finished! Severing wind!
Do it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go!
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. Should we really take this?
Let's dispose of the trash.
How about this? You're mine!
Dance in the wind.
Mirage!
Flame fury.
I'm not done! Severing wind!
Hear me. Light
Here I come!
cascade.
It's over!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
Severing wind! You're mine! It's over!
Dance
Here
in
I
the
come!
wind.
It's over!
Sleep now.
Searing flame.
Here I come!
I'm out of ammo.
Severing wind! Here I come!
Back into the
Mirage!
flame. Carve now. Crossblade.
I can feel my precision improving.
Ugh, why'd it have to be a Zoogle like that? I can't go anywhere with that
What's wrong?
there. What are you doing in such a dangerous place? Me? What are you all doing here? You didn't follow me all the way here, did you? If you're planning to report me, then think again. We're not going to tell on you. We're simply trying to get to Cisloden to rescue a friend of ours that got arrested. Heh. So you're a bunch of crazies. Great. Get out of here before you get me arrested.
guess.
You mentioned something about a Zoogle? Is there a strong one up ahead? Yeah, Wolf Zoogle. It's huge and tough as nails. What's worse, it's light on its feet, too. You might be able to beat it if you can hit its weak point, but I don't think I have what it takes to even scratch it. Damn it. I thought if I followed those Bureau agents, I'd make it through the forest, but I guess that whole plan's a wash now. Not necessarily. We'll look into that Zoogle and see what we can do about it. Huh. You people are even crazier than I thought. If you really think you have what it takes, then go on ahead. Be my guest. Don't mind if we do.
lost.
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Do it! Shield! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're finished!
Light astral energy! Here I go. Let's get you all getting started.
Strike! You're mine!
Here I go.
It's over!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Now!
You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart. We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
You're mine!
Yes, win! Air thrust!
Here I come!
Go for the weak point!
Here goes!
Here I come!
Sweet dreams! Searing flame!
So those are Dan and Astral Arc.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
You're finished!
Light astral energy! Raging cascade!
Strike!
Mega
Win!
ray! Seal!
Take this!
This'll come in handy. Mind if I do?
Here I come!
Here goes!
Here I come!
More where that came
through.
from!
It's over!
Photon
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch
You're
out!
mine.
Seal!
Eat dirt!
This'll come
Here,
in
let me
handy.
help.
First light astral energy! More where that
Take
came
this!
from!
No escape!
Photon flame! Raging
You're mine!
Searing! I'm ready!
Here I come! Strike! You're finished!
Light astral energy!
Win!
Here, let me help.
Raging cascade!
Now I can let loose!
Sleep now.
Swallow blade!
I'm always saving this way!
Infernal torrent!
Seven-Eye Aqua!
It's over!
By the
Here I come!
Photon
You're
flame!
finished! Win!
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Here goes!
Start up!
Searing flame! Dance in the wind!
Try harder!
I'm all
My
set.
turn!
Light
I'm not
astral
done.
energy! Dance in the wind! Seven-Eye Aqua!
You're mine!
Air thrust!
By the
You're mine!
Here, let me
Raging
help.
cascade! First aid!
Now I can let loose! Take
Dark
this!
seal!
Mirage!
Searing flame!
Try this! Slash!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Infernal torrent! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Air thrust! Reload!
I'm
Mirage!
out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up.
Not on my watch! Mega
You're
ray!
mine! It's over!
Raging cascade!
This one's mine.
Here I come! It's
By
over!
the power of water.
Photon flame!
You're mine!
Seven-Eye cascade! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Here's the healing arc! First aid!
Strike! Swallow blade!
Do it.
Raging cascade!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Photon
It's over!
flame of fury! Dance in the
Try
wind!
this!
Strike! Air
Infernal torrent!
It's getting stronger!
It's switching up its movements! Watch out!
Raging cascade!
More?
Searing
Mirage!
flame!
More Stukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Mag-
Here I come!
By the
It's
power
over.
of water.
Take this! It's over!
Now! Seven-Eye Aqua!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
My turn!
There! House this! Photon flame!
Infernal torrent!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Win!
I never miss. Here goes.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good. I'm gonna need more of that knife.
Raging Cascade!
Strike!
That move!
Here comes a big one!
My turn!
Photon Flash!
I'm not done!
Alright, it's showtime! Got it!
You're mine! You're finished!
Now's our chance! Sleep now.
You're mine! Swallow
This will
blade!
come in handy.
Try
Here
this!
I go.
Burn it!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
You're mine! You're finished!
Raging Cascade!
You're on!
This will come in handy. Photon
Take this!
power of water! The
Sibling
enemy
win!
is going all out!
You're mine!
Air thrust!
You're on!
Here's a healing arm!
Take this! Strike!
First aid!
Swallow blade!
I'll cover you!
Severing wind! You're mine!
Thanks.
You're mine!
Let the marksman in here!
This should do it!
First aid! Alright, it's showtime! Here's
Now.
a raging cascade! Sealed! Mega ray!
Sonic
I'll be
thrust!
saving this one!
Take this!
Light astral
It's over!
banana! Let's
Sonic
go!
thrust!
Gemini Aqua! Here's
Win!
Here's another! Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone.
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything.
That was weird. They weren't actually saying anything.
Another day, another Gald.
Another day, another dollar. All right, everybody. That is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.